Is this the best comeback of the year or worst tennis loss of the year? Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. We'll get to that in one moment. But first, a quick recap of the day. Tatiana Maria, she blows a lead. That's right. And she loses to Stoller in a three-set thriller. Clara Buell, one of the fastest ladies on tour. I say that all the time. Former top ranked junior. Too much, too fast for Christina Buxa. Christina has to pack it up. Jill Teichman, she needs three, but she does get it done. The crafty lefty. Whoa, is she good? Another person from Switzerland. How about Simona Walter? That's right, guys. A pretty good clay player. I love her backhand around midcourt. I've been saying that for a long time. One of the taller players on tour. She can really get under that shot. And we get to the main story of the day. That's right. Yulia Putinseva. That's right, guys. Originally from Russia. She is now, along with Elena Rybakina, a resident of Kazakhstan, taking on American Claire Liu, and this match was full of drama, to say the least. Now, here she's challenging a call that was clearly out. It was long. However, the chair umpire, she called him over and she continues to argue and says, it was in. You have the wrong spot. And she would reference the horrible call yesterday. Zhang Shui, that's right, robbed, mentally having a breakdown. She would have to retire. Now, we want to say we wish our best to Zhang Shui. She's having a rough year, double-digit losses. She's hardly won any matches, and she's going through a lot with her country and the tennis organization over there. Now, the WTA previously announced that they would not be playing any more matches in China. However, China came with the money, and if the price is right, you can get things done in today's society. Let's just be honest. The WTA just a fraction of revenue compared to the ATP. I mean, I'd probably say 10%. They make probably 10% of the revenue that the ATP makes, a much smaller organization. China came with the bag, and we're back over there. Of course, the WTA finals for 23 will be held in China, and fourth quarter, there's a ton of tournaments that will be held in China. But that doesn't make it right. So we pick up back here. Claire Liu, Yulia Putinseva, and the chair umpire really got his money. He really earned his paycheck today because Yulia was all over the place. That's right, slamming rackets. Um, uh, Guys, she literally slammed her racket at least 10 times. But was this the worst blown lead of the year or best comeback? Yulia was up 5-love in the second set, and what had happened? We pick up here on this play here.
So he had a bit of controversy yesterday with a line call in the Zheng Shuai match, which is
Yelling to the chair umpire. Yesterday, the calls were just as bad. Unbelievable. Now, here she goes to bounce the ball, and sometimes I report, look, these balls have a life of their own. She bounced the ball, just a simple bounce, and the ball just exploded like 6 feet in the air. How is that possible? Now, if I were coaching any of this top-tier talent, I would say, look, grab 3 balls every serve, rotate them out, find the newest ball, because the newer balls always benefit the server. Alicia Parks is great with that. But yes, guys, Yulia Putinseva would have several match points. Set points. That's right. She lost the first set to 6-3. She had several set points in the second set before the tiebreak, and she would blow it. In the tiebreak, she would save a couple set points from Claire Liu, and then she would get her own set point, and she would blow that as well. Claire Liu just staying calm and relaxed the entire time, while Yulia Putinseva had a complete meltdown. This was disastrous. This was abhorrent. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Yulia Putinseva, the worst set loss of the year. Maybe along with Anastasia Potapova, 1A, 1B, up 5-love in the second set. She would lose the second set in the match. Now, she was a favorite to win this tournament. I don't know why. I don't know how. I personally think she needs to just control her emotions, stay relaxed. I feel she plays herself out of all of these matches that she loses. She's too talented. She's got to gain her focus. Horrible loss. Claire Liu advances to the quarterfinals. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host. I will keep you up to date